Alright, so we're going to go ahead and show you what this looks like starting up. I'm going to kind of play around with some of the games and whatnot, just to kind of show you how things are working out on my new arcade cabinet. This is my old Pleasant arcade cabinet. Came from Recroommasters. Excellent quality. Has a keyboard, slot and everything like that. I've got a PC running in it right now. I've got about 4,300 games that I've got downloaded onto it. Everything from your basic NES all the way up through arcade to PlayStation 2. So we'll kind of play around with some of that, and I'll show you how some of the games work on it. But anyway, I'm going to go and shut the lights off here in a second. I'm going to start it up so you can kind of see how it starts up. Now we're in BigBox, which is my front end, and we'll just kind of go through some of the systems and stuff. So, of course, we got arcade, Atari Jaguar, Daphne, Light Gun Games, TurboGrafx 16, Nintendo 64, NES, GameCube, Sammy a Thomas Wave, 32X, Sega CD, Sega Dreamcast, Sega Genesis, Sega Master System, Sega Model 2, which is an arcade setup, Sega Model 3, which is another arcade setup, Sega SG-1000, which was the predecessor to the Master System. Basically their version of the like the Atari 7800, or kind of in between the 7800 and the NES. Sony PlayStation, Sony PlayStation 2, Super Nintendo, 3DO, and back to arcade. So we'll go ahead and go into the arcade real quick. And a buddy of mine was talking about Double Dragon earlier today, so I'm going to show him some Double Dragon. So what we'll do is come over here to these. We'll come to Double Dragon, select it. So now it's going to go into Double Dragon. Now this marquee is through Pixelcade. They do excellent work as well. It changes with every game. So every game gets its own marquee. Some of them have these animations to them, so that's pretty cool too. So now we're kind of in the game right here, so we'll add some credits to it. I do have a coin machine. The coin machine does work, so you can use coins, quarters, but I'd rather just use the button right now. So now we're in the game. One thing I like about this is, let's say I got to go to the bathroom, it has a nice little pause button right here, so I can actually pause the game and I can leave the game. Another nice thing about this front end with BigBox is I can actually pause the game, exit out of the game, leave for a while, and it's got a save state. I can come back to the game and I can go back into the save state, but I'm not going to do that right now. So I'm going to unpause it and we'll get out of this game. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and exit out of that. Exit out of that, we'll come over here to, let's try a light gun game. We'll go into our light gun games and, why not? try House of the Dead right here. So of course I've got my light gun here. I've got two of them. Got my red light gun, my blue light gun. So as you can see, it tracks on the screen. I've already got some credits in there, so we'll go ahead and start this up.
Others are still inside. Save them.
Out of this game real quick. Things out of here. And now we'll go to some Nintendo. And let's see here. What's a good one? Go ahead and some Metroid. So we'll go ahead and load up Metroid real quick. Oh, I'm sorry, Mega Man. Not Metroid, Mega Man. So now we're in Mega Man. Go ahead and push our start button to get it started. You can tell I haven't played this in a while. Oh! Alright, so we'll go ahead and exit out of that. One thing about this cabinet that I really like is it comes with the trackball. Hang on, let's turn this down a little. So I've got automation set so I can turn volume up, turn volume down. So one thing that I really like about this setup right here is it comes with the trackball and your spinner. So trackball is good for like Centipede, so we'll go ahead and go to Centipede real quick, which is a classic. Pass it up. So now we'll go on to Centipede real quick. It's kind of hard to play off to the side like this. And then we've got our spinner over here, which is good for games like Tempest. So we'll go to Tempest real quick and I'll show you how it works. I remember playing this game in the bowling alleys for hours and hours and hours and hours. Where my parents used to go and play bowling. Alright, we'll exit out of that. So anyway, so this is my setup. As I said, I call this Opa's Arcade because my grandkids call me Opa. And this is kind of something I want to build for my grandkids and future generations of my family coming up. So this is kind of giving them a piece of what my childhood and stuff was like. If any of my friends or anything that watch this video wants to get any information, if you're interested in this type of a hobby or stuff, because it is a hobby, just let me know and I'll definitely get with you and tell you what all I went through. This has been about a year and a half process getting everything together. Everything is kind of separate from the coin door to the Pixelcade, which you don't have to get that, of course. But you know, with the Pixelcade, of course, I'm using my extra computer monitor up there just for an extra monitor to kind of show things off. It's pretty cool. I eventually would like to get it to where like the Mike Tyson's or the Arcade Punch Out has the dual screen and everything like that. So that's kind of one thing I'm working on as well. Anyway, if you have any questions, give me a holler. Hope you enjoyed my video, and we will see you later.